At one point, from just introspecting about ourselves, uh, I think people tended to think that our intellectual tasks, such as proving mathematical theorems or playing chess, were very difficult tasks, and that seeing and moving about in the world were relatively easy. What we've discovered over the last 40 years is that seeing and moving about in the world is much, much harder than proving mathematical theorems or playing chess. We have programs, computer programs now, that can routinely beat all but maybe 200 people in the world at playing chess, and you can get them in a handheld chess playing machine. Whereas we still don't have programs that can routinely navigate around in a very complex environment such as people can do. And if you look at what evolution did, this is not surprising. Evolution took 1 billion years to get from a single cell to something that could navigate around in the world. And then it only took maybe a few 100,000 or a couple of million years to get from something like a chimpanzee, which can't do anything very intellectual, to us, who can do all those intellectual exercises. So I think that gap is much smaller. If we take that view of evolution seriously, that gives us a hint that maybe reasoning and language and all those intellectual sorts of things are really built on top of this foundation of being able to move about in the world and do the sort of more animal level things. And my hypothesis, and the hypothesis of some other people, is that in fact we reuse that basic spatial machinery in order to do reasoning and language. And it's important to get that machinery built right, because then we'll have something which can very easily adapt to do the high level sorts of tasks.